What's up, guys? This is Jason here, another pro gaming channel. All right, so just hearing a little bit of rumors here, talking about some um, good things that's possibly coming out. Um, I see here that there's so talk about a World War Hulk movie coming out probably sometime in 2024-25. um there's some things about the cast. uh Let me see here. I'll get some some things here. They got some. All right, so they got Mark Ruffalo as the Hulk, Tatiana as She-Hulk from the series. um They got Will. I don't know, can't pronounce his last name, but I think he played Scar in the series when they reveal him in the series. And the kicker is they got Lynn Tyler playing Betty Ross from the Incredible Hulk movie. And well, they says here it's be like 2026, February 2026. So that's when it's slated to be released. And then they have, well, we all know Harrison Ford is playing uh, Ross, which is Betty Ross' father. And we all know the Tim Roth as Abomination. And then they got this Garrett guy playing Rick Jones, which is A-Bomb. And then we got this guy, I think Branson Soho. He's playing Adrenamus Cho. I guess that's another version of the Hulk. He uses like nanites to get the Hulk powers. And also too, we got Eric Bana, who's playing Maestro, I think. He's the original Hulk from the first Hulk movie. And we got Edward Norton playing Savage Hulk. So I don't know how true this is. I don't know. It says 2026 is releasing, but I mean, I can see where they go with this movie. I mean, we all know that Lynn Tyler is playing Betty Ross in Captain America. The new one is coming out, and we all know Harrison Ford is playing Theodis Ross, the Red Hulk. I don't know if they're going to reveal him in that movie or he's going to be the main villain in that one. But he's playing Ross, Major Ross, or I can't remember if Major Ross or whatever, but he's playing Ross. And then Lynn Tyler is playing Betty Ross in that movie. So we know for a fact those two people are in the movie. We all know who's playing Abomination because he played Abomination from the Incredible Hulk to playing Abomination in She-Hulk. So we got, like, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Hulks in this movie, in the World War Hulk movie. We all know that Harrison Ford's Red Hulk is a villain because I think Red Hulk, I don't know, Red Hulk is kind of like I would say like an anti-hero, but you know, he's mostly on the wrong side of the fence most of the times. Um, Maestro, yeah, Savage Hulk, definitely a hero. Um, Adromas Cho, yeah, he's a hero. Well, you all know that Mark Ruffalo's Hulk is hero. Abomination, I don't know what direction they're putting him in, because in She-Hulk he was more subtle than normal, than his regular self. So I guess you will see as time tells. I mean, that's just the rumors that I'm hearing with this one. I mean, if it do come to pass, it should be a decent, well, not decent, but real movie. And I hope they make Mark Ruffalo's they redeem him as far as being Savage. So yeah, so we got 1, 2, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got like 9 gamma infused people in this movie. Yeah, I guess on this list here, the only non-gamma infused person here is Betty Ross. I'm just watching. You could pull up on the just type in World War Hulk movie casts. I guess it had like a TikTok thing here. But yeah, I mean, if the movie's supposed to come out, it's gonna be a good one. Well, enough on that front. I'm planning on doing some more Dragon Ball Z Fighter Z gameplay. Right now, I'm paused on the ranked tournaments, the ranked matches. So I'll be doing more of that. Most of the times I've been doing casual. So I will dive back into the rank battles, the rank matches. See if I can climb up even higher. So stay tuned for that series. I know as you go up in ranks, the lobbies do tend to get a lot steamy in there, so we will see. Plan on releasing some cyberpunk stuff too. Also, some Jedi Survivor stuff. So I will also put up some gameplay on that. It wouldn't be any spoilers thing, so it would just be me, doing side missions and stuff. Because I mean, I don't really like to spoil the game for anybody. Excuse me, I got something in my eye. Yeah, I don't like to spoil anything for anybody, so I try to not post game missions, the core missions. Usually like to give it a couple months in. I may do like the game, the plus mode, the game plus mode. If I do decide to rerun through the game again, replay it. So yeah, so that's a bit much in a nutshell here. Also too, I'll be doing some more Gran Turismo 7. I see that they just released another patch. They got the Valkyrie, the Aston Martin Valkyrie. They got the Evolution. I want to say 5. Yeah, I think it's 5 or 6. One of them. And then they got the Subaru STI. I already gotten the Evolution, because you can't get that at the you can't get it at the brand dealership. It's only available in the used car lot. It's $100 for it. So I got the yellow one. The SDI is available in the brand central. So I mean, you can. I think if you buy it in the used, it's like 42,000, and if you buy it in the brand central, it's 50,000. So if you don't get a chance to buy it in the used car, you have forever to buy it in the brand central. So that's why I didn't really buy that. I just bought the ones that I can't get, because last time I did miss out on the Salca GT4 rally car, and it took me a long time to get that back. So this time I decided to comp me the Evolution, because you can't get in the brand central. So do yourself a favor and grab that one time. So yeah, so I'll be doing more Gran Turismo 7. I'll probably get the Valkyrie, and I'm really torn between the colors. They have like a silver one with like a orange stripe. They got the well, I don't know what color they call it, but it's almost similar to like British racing green, with a blue stripe running on the top, And then they got this like streamlined orange or red. It's almost like a pearl color, which is decent. And I'm torn between the British racing green color and that one. That one, it doesn't have like a stripe on the top. I think it's like a black, but it's like a pearlescent color, or a color shift like that. So I don't know. So it's $3 million for that. So it's on the brand central, and you don't need a an invitation to buy it. So you can take your time and get the money to acquire it. I think it's like $3 million. So once I acquire that car, I will do some runs with it, and do like a couple laps on a certain lap, and just post on there. So that's the plans. More videos coming soon in that direction. More podcasts coming up. I think we have episode 4. So I'm working on the 5th episode. Just writing up the little bit of script, or usually just off the top of my head. So it's just to have the appropriate parties here at the studio here to do the 5th episode. So that's coming in the pipeline soon. So yeah. So yeah, I mean, yeah. So that's the gist of it. Just some cyberpunk gameplay, GT7 gameplay, Dragon Ball Z Fighters gameplay, Jedi Survivor gameplay. Do a little bit of side missions on some of them. Yeah, that's about it. And just to touch a little bit on another topic here. Hearing that Microsoft finally announced that PlayStation or Sony will do a lot better than them, and I don't know, guys. I think this statement was taken when they went to do like a testify against that they blocked them from buying Activision, and that's a bunch of crap. They're just trying to fool and say that Sony's going to do better than them and all that stuff. But me Speaking honestly, for Microsoft to buy Activision, and knowing that Activision has one of the most popular game IP in their portfolio, that will be considered a monopoly. And hear me out. I know you guys are saying, well, Sony been paying Activision for exclusive stuff and to be first, with the maps and first with the guns and first with this and first with that. Yes, we all know that Sony paid money to be getting those maps and stuff first. And Xbox is totally, you know, they they totally are able to do that too. They just choose not to. I mean, I don't know why they don't just, offer Activision more and they will be able to get the deals that Sony's getting. I mean, Microsoft has a lot of money. And I don't know if they don't share the money between, like, the computer and the Xbox division. But I don't know. But I know that the if Activision, or if they allow Microsoft to purchase Activision, um, it could be considered a monopoly on that, because I mean Activision has one of the popular IPs in their portfolio, which is said Call of Duty. Even though the Call of Duty is doing really bad now in terms of you know people playing and on what it's still popular. So I would consider that a monopoly. And what Microsoft could do, I mean, I don't know how Activision is set up, but if they are set up in terms of like the mobile division and the console, the mobile games and the regular games. I mean, if they set up in terms of like they have that separate division, they can just buy the mobile part. If they so adamant about buying it. I mean, they said that they were buying it just for the mobile technology, or the mobile advancement in terms of Activision. Their portfolio in the mobile games. They said they're gonna buy, so they could just buy the mobile part and just leave the other part, public. That way it's more neutral of them. At least Call of Duty is not owned by, one studio or one, Sony or Microsoft. It stays neutral. So I mean that's just my 2 cents. I don't know how it's set up, but yeah, they did. I think Phil Spencer went to testimony. They went to testify, and in that in that process, or that session, he did state that Sony is going to do better, and that they're going to do good with the I think it's like, if it's like $2.99, like the Project Q, or the handheld game that Sony is about to release. They say if they structured it in the right way, they could they would do a lot better than Xboxes, and that just doesn't sit well. Stop trying. I mean, stop trying to buy Activision. Nobody plays mobile games anyways. It's, I don't know what they try at it, and that's what gets me. It's like nobody plays mobile games, and they trying to buy this thing. So they have like a second ulterior motive and reason why they show push you on getting this Activision deal to go through. You guys have, and then they're gonna be releasing Starfield pretty soon, or whatever that game is. I mean, it looks pretty good. I mean, I wouldn't buy an Xbox just for that, but I mean, I would try and see if my computer could run it and play it on there. if I get a chance, or you know, if the game looks good and I'm interested, yeah, I'll contemplate about buying an Xbox just for that game. I mean, because at least you don't have to run a heavy duty or a big expensive graphics card GPU on your computer to run it. So yeah, so I know, guys, it's just my little ramble here. So yeah, so that's just the gist of it. Get the episode 5 out on the podcast and X Station. Get some Dragon Ball Z Fighters ranked matches going. See if I could rank up a little bit more or rank down. Whatever happens. Cyberpunk gameplay, Jedi Survivor gameplay, some side missions and exploration, and GT7. So watch out for those things on the channel here. So I'll be dropping them pretty soon. I try to do like a schedule of like one video a day. But lately it's kind of tough because I'm the only one here, so I'm doing the editing and all that stuff myself. So yeah, so it's I try to do like at least like 2 videos a day, but it's either 2 videos a day, one video a day, or 1 video a week. See whichever one works best. Because as I said, it's only me, and I'm running the editing and doing the videos, on doing the videos here. So I do the editing on the side and do all that stuff. So I try to do a little minute editing here and there. See, as the thing goes on, I get a little bit better. But I'll see what schedule works, and I mean, but you will see videos added as it comes out. Alright, guys, so you guys have a good one, and I will end this on this note here. Peace out.